Estel, can you talk on it right here?
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, and it's recording now.
Oh, okay.
Welcome to the Kenekt podcast. We are here at the Tiny Locas event, and I am happy. Yes, it is just a privilege to have some of the original Tiny Locas, the Tiny Locas here with us in the Kenekt podcast. Can you please share your name? You can start.
I'm Monica, Loquita.
Hi, Monica.
Lisa, Bashful.
Yeah, get closer.
And Mickey.
Nice, Mickey! Hey, this is what the event is all about, and I want to hear from you guys. What is this event for you guys? What does this mean? What is it all about? Share with the community. Let us know.
It's celebrating family, how we grew up together, always together. It's not a gang or anything like that.
Yeah.
We just
Like a sisterhood.
hung together and we played ball. We would do this. We'll hang out, and of course, sometimes we drank.
Go to parties. Yeah.
But it's true. That's what it is. But we love each other all the time.
Yeah.
It was like a second family. Because I did live with them for a year.
Yes.
Yeah, so it was a sisterhood. We just hung out and just do nothing. We'd be watching old movies
Yes.
to
Sisterhood.
going out and
Looking through Sandy's photos.
Yes.
She was a photographer. She would take
Sandy was
pictures
the
of
business
everything.
driver.
And
Nice.
she would drive the big double Dutch bus.
We're just a group of girls, and we have a lot of pictures because Mickey and Sandy both were doing photography courses at school, so they got free film, and then we used to take a lot of pictures. And,
Yeah, we did.
But we just take pride in, we used to hang out, and we were so proud of Tiny Locas, and to this day we always say Tiny Locas, and that's why it's still going on. But yeah, so we take pride in it. And then Sandy. Of course,
Took care of all of us.
Yeah,
Oh.
she loved the Tiny Locas.
She throws in the car.
Guys, tell me more about Sandy.
Sandy was like
The mother.
exactly.
The mother.
She kept everybody in check. And it was.
She'll throw us
did it
all
with-
in there.
yeah,
What's
and the
your
DJ.
mom's car with that balloon? Would she throw all of us in there?
Yeah, she had a lot of
Was it a
fun.
Pinto or something?
She was a DJ and I was her roadie. I'm the one that carried all the equipment. And Serge,
Yeah.
as
You
he
know,
got older.
I hear sisterhood, and it does remind me of Mission Girls. That's something I learned at Mission Girls, and I know I hear
We
that
are Mission Girls.
she had, yes,
Yeah.
when Mission Girls right there, she had a lot to do with Mission Girls as well, or in some way or another. Do you guys happen to know a little bit more about that?
We're Tiny Locas, but we're from the mission.
Mission
We're
Girls, yes.
from the mission.
And the good thing is that in Tiny Locas there was a lot of us that were sisters. So it was Monica and her sister Gina,
Yes.
and then it was me, my sister Sandy and Patty, and then we had some twins in there, Amina and Soraya.
Yeah.
They were around here
Deborah and
somewhere.
Sandra.
And Deborah and Sandra, yeah. So they were sisters, and we just all used to hang out and things like that. So.
Definitely. I hear a lot of too resilience. Can you guys tell me when I see you guys, I hear you guys tell your stories. I hear a lot of resilience. I'm on this thing on just promoting the resilience of the Latino culture, the resilience about sisterhood and all of that. Once you hear resilience, can you tell me what comes up into your mind? And
We
even
are
thinking about
resilient.
Sandy.
Period. We're still here to date.
Yes.
Okay, we've been here. It's been 30 years
Yes.
plus tax.
Yes.
So we are still together. We love each other no matter what. Everybody gets in arguments or whatever, but we're still down for each other and we love each other, and that's how we do it. So.
And about helping one another.
Yeah.
Like
Community.
when I worked my first job, as I call it, with the Giants, I got Sandy in. And then Sandy just, exceed.
Connection.
And then
Takes
she
off
applied
from
for the
everything.
city. She got into the city.
Yeah.
And then she started getting, everybody else
Yeah.
into the city. It was always like helping somebody better yourself.
Yes.
Yeah, have fun, but you know what? You can always be better.
Yes, yes. And
Right.
That's an amazing. I love that. I love that. It's beautiful to have that in our communities, helping each other, and that message that Sandy sent. I feel we were in a group chat about this event, and a lot of people had that to say about Sandy too. Was that she always hugged people up. She always connected people to dope.
La India Maria.
Even when she was fighting cancer at the end, she was laying there on the couch, not feeling good. She had.
That's her older sister, Sandy.
Yeah. She decided that she needed to go and speak at the rally.
Yes.
And she made me take her. And I didn't want to take her.
Yeah.
But I did. Help her up the stairs,
Yes.
And
Yeah.
she
She's
cried right
resilient.
there.
Oh, that's
She said,
right.
no. I told them I'd be there.
She doesn't cry for me.
I was like amazed that, and then she stood there and she spoke, about the community, how she felt about all this genderizing things. You know what I'm saying? She wanted so much for the mission, and she gets mad when people from the mission make it big out there and not return. Not return, not do anything for them. And they're just like,
Gentrification,
they
gentrification.
They started here.
The white people just take over our fucking good.
So
I hate it. I go
the
crack.
little, she did not call me Santana because of that. She always said he needs to come back.
Exactly.
And we had quite a few that they've been coming.
Yes.
Even just to put up performance.
No, and you're right. She was like what they say, loyal to the soil.
Yes, she was.
She was
Yeah.
loyal to
That's so
She
true.
is the one who made
She was
that
our mentor,
thing, right?
mentor.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a good way.
And that is a big inspiration to me as a former, like working as a mission girl and working in there. I was born and raised here as well. Frisco's my home and everything, and just working to mentor other young girls and to support them and connect them to great experiences. And I still work in the high schools, and I dedicate myself to our community as well. This is something I do on the side, but definitely. I remember when I was working at Mission Girls, somebody, I'm not sure who it was, but they would come in a bike and just blast their music, like serenading Sandy, the mural. And I believe it was a family member for sure, but I just remember, and we'd be in our office working, and all of a sudden I'm like, hey, yes, the oldies are here. We'll look out, and they're like,
Sandy
yeah,
was DJ in the corner. She
Yeah,
made her own CDs. She made her own CDs.
Giants and
She DJ'd as well?
49ers. She would go out there, get a barbecue pit, and just cook. Cook for anybody that came
Wow.
And she
That's
made her own
community.
CDs.
by. She
Her
made
own
her own
CDs.
yeah.
She was a DJ.
Wow.
She did that.
She was a lot, I think.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sandy was a bomb.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
would invite everybody. She'd have 4 TVs. They would put it out there. 49ers playoffs or
Wow.
You
She
know,
was all about community.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she don't care.
And they lived on that corner for how many years?
Oh, lot of
about
years.
30 years.
Yeah, 24th and
But we
Mission.
left and then we came back.
Oh, 24th and Harrison. How long?
Oh yeah, 24th and Mission.
For how long?
Like, yeah, almost 30 years.
30 years.
Yeah.
But they got
Until
displaced.
they
got
sold the
displaced.
building.
Yeah.
And that's why they have to do the mural. They took the original mural
Yeah,
off.
the original mural.
I appreciate that. I want to give thanks to the artists
Yes.
and also the people that put this together.
Yes.
I really
I thought she was going to be in between
found my heart. I really
thing in the middle.
Of course. This is what it's all about today, okay? This is what it's all about. And my goal is that everyone understands that this is what it's all about. And the legacy that Sandy left, and that it continues to move forward with you guys and the family, and continues to live on.
Yeah.
So you guys should, man, you
vida.
guys, yes.
And the thing is that there's a lot of our nieces and nephews who are, a little younger, but they still remember everything about Sandy, and they all try to follow her example. And yeah, she's just like, it's still every day.
spoils
Every
everybody.
day she's still with us,
Yes,
She
and-
was their mother,
Yeah.
including my kids.
And mommy too.
Yeah, mommy.
Yes, and you know, I love that her picture's up there to give that message. And so now anybody like, who is that? Then they get to learn the legacy. They get to learn who she was and everything that she was about. And with that, with telling her story and sharing that, it's gonna continue to live on in so many different communities, and so many Latino communities all over, especially as we start putting it out there on social media. A lot of people are gonna learn about the legacy that Sandy left. I see her picture in one of those as well. So I'm really excited. I want to thank you guys. I know it's not easy sometimes talking about, when you've lost a loved one and share, but I want you guys to feel like, I hope we all just have that encouragement that you guys share about. I'm sure she encouraged you guys in many times, many
I'm sure
times.
she did.
And heard you guys out, and I just feel like she lives on, okay? She lives on, and she's here. She's right here, right now
She
with
is,
us,
she is.
continuing.
Does
you
she
and the
not? Does she
motivation.
not?
I didn't know her personally, but hearing her stories definitely motivate me and remind me to be like for the community, from the community, and for the community, right?
She's very shy, but don't get her mad.
I feel it, you know. Passionate people could be like very loving, passionately, but don't get us upset because we will.
And she had
passionately
braids.
upset us.
She had braids long to here.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful. So I want to thank you guys. Can I get your name one time?
Monica Gonzalez.
Your name is
Lisa Contreras.
Mickey Martinez.
Maria Contreras.
Hi, Maria. Thank you. Thank you guys again. I promise I
Thank
want
you.
to
Can we get your name?
Natalie Ortiz from the
All
Kenekt
right.
podcast. Okay.